Hey, what's up guys, so you know's best here. Yes, I'm about to talk to you about a refrigerator. Haven't done that on this channel before, but Kenmore sent me over their Kenmore Elite Smart Refrigerator. Now, I've personally never owned a fancy refrigerator. All my refrigerators from college to now have just been really basic, with the main refrigerator part being at the bottom and the freezer at the top, just not really convenient at all. So when this thing was installed, and I barely got it installed because I measured wrong, this thing looks nice. It looks really cool. It's very modern and sleek, very nice finishes to it. And when I open it up, it's just a ton of space inside of it. You have over 28 cubic feet of space inside of this refrigerator. And everything in this fridge is set up to maximize the space. And then it has a slim indoor ice maker, which is important for saving space. It gives you more space in the refrigerator for other storage options. But because it is kind of small in capacity, if you're trying to host a party, it's not gonna produce enough ice for that. You're still gonna have to get separate ice for it. But it's kind of a trade-off for whether you want space versus capacity for ice, but I will take space at this moment. And then the doors of the fridge have plenty of compartments to store things in. And I also like the fact that in the main compartment, you have a couple hideaway shelves where if you're trying to store something tall, like a big soda bottle, you can push them away, put that soda bottle in there, and then when you're not using it, slide them right back out and just use them like a normal shelf. And then you have a couple drawers that are gonna be keeping your vegetables and your fruits as crisp as possible. And actually one of the drawers is called an air crisper, and it's gonna keep things fresh and keep you from having to make multiple trips back to the store. And then the entire refrigerator is being managed by their Genius Cool system, which is gonna make sure airflow is good. And then you also have a maximum airflow setting, especially if you have like some fish or meat that's inside the refrigerator, to make sure it's not gonna stink up the joint. And then the freezer also has a lot of space itself, and it has a shelf system so you can pull those shelves out to see some of your items and then push them away when you don't need them. And then I really like the spacious dispenser, which has plenty of room for different size water bottles or things you're trying to fill up with water or ice. And also does have a maximum ice setting where you can actually make a lot of ice in a short amount of time, especially if you got to get ice for a party, which I do all the time. And then when you do open up the refrigerator, you do have a bunch of different settings at the top to control the temperature of the refrigerator. And then you can turn on different things to have a little door alarm beep when you leave one of your doors open and stuff like that. But let's get to the smart features of this refrigerator and how does that come into play? Well, the smart thing you can do with this refrigerator is to download their Kenmore Smart app, and it works for iOS and Android. And once you download that app, you just need to go through a couple minutes of setup process to sync up the refrigerator to your Wi-Fi network, and then ultimately to the app itself. And then now, no matter where you are, you can control the temperature of the refrigerator and the freezer. You can also turn on the max airflow setting, and then you can also order different accessories or air filters that you may need for the refrigerator in the future. But that's about it. That's about as smart as it gets. Now, as a techie and a geek, that may not be smart enough for a lot of people. I mean, again, it's the bare bones things, but there's a lot of other refrigerators on the market that have like a tablet screen and also cameras inside of your refrigerator where you can actually see inside of it if you're out at the grocery store to make sure you don't forget anything. Now, those are really cool features, but definitely probably gonna cost more than this particular refrigerator. But as a geeky, techie nerd, I would like to see a little bit more advanced features in this thing. But as a whole, the refrigerator is very solid and easily the best one that I've personally ever owned, just from a fridge standpoint. And then the smart features, of course, I definitely like the fact that the app can give you notifications when your door is open, and the app can let you know if there's a power outage and you need to get home and take all the food out to save it. And so there's a lot of different things like that that will come in handy, and I think some of you may like that. So I wanted to make this video showing off this Kenmore Elite Smart Refrigerator. There's a link down below. You can go and check out their website to see more details about it and actually pick one up if you want to. But for right now, guys, I'm about to go grocery shopping because I need to fill up this thing a little bit more. But I want to thank you for watching this video. Leave your comment down below what you think about this fridge, and also be sure to follow me on all my social media networks. They would be somewhere up there. And thanks for watching this video, guys, and I will catch you later. Peace.